Let's see what this game is. Oh wow, this looks really nice. But what is this game exactly? Is this like Minecraft? Oh my god! I found diamonds this early! I am rich! Huh? Who could that be? Hello! Ah, he looks knowledgeable. Maybe he can tell me where I am. What is this place? This is Pixel Worlds. Ah, Pixel what? Hello everybody, my name is Agent, and today we'll be talking about Pixel Worlds. But before we begin, I must change to fit the occasion. Nice. Pixel Worlds, released in 2016 by Kokori Entertainment, is an MMO sandbox game. And a sandbox game is basically where you can just explore the world and modify it as you please and don't necessarily need to achieve anything. The most famous example of a sandbox game would be Minecraft. But before it was Pixel Worlds, it was called Portal Worlds, which surprisingly, this name would bring them into a lot of trouble. And with a lot of trouble, I mean a freaking lawsuit. By who, you ask? The Valve Corporation who made Portal. They claimed that the two names could be confused, so they opposed their trademark registration. So that they won't lose a lot of money, they changed their name to Pixel Worlds. And in my opinion, this lawsuit was the best thing to ever happen to the game in terms of the name. Because, I don't know, I just think that Pixel Worlds fits so much better than Portal Worlds. Or what do you think? Pixel Worlds or Portal Worlds? Just tell me in the comments if you want. Yeah, I could go on and on about the game's history, but how's the game actually like? This is a review after all. Other than building whatever you want, there's so much else the game has to offer. For example, the Netherworld. A world where you can fight monsters and get these nether crystals. And when you destroy them, you can become very rich. The Jet Race, which is a minigame where you can race other players in this cool obstacle course. And for the cheap price of selling your soul to me, you might be able to afford one of the other jet options. Damn, look at these prices, holy fuck! Fishing! Where you fish. You get money from the fish. What is your favorite fish? Tuna. Cool, why? Because it gives me so many gems. Definitely a good reason. One of my personal favorites, mining. Where you look for nuggets, mine for gemstones, fight the creatures of the mines. Get rich by selling your gemstones, spin the wheel and you might get the grand prize. You can also have a pet in the game. Mine is called Darky. Isn't he cute? You have to wash and feed him. And he even can do little tricks. And if you treat your pet well, he might give you a lot of good stuff from the other dimensions. Yeah, but mine is too tired right now. There are even more things that you can do, but talking about all of them would take way too long, so I'm gonna move on to my next point. Pixel Worlds is a MMO game, so you play it with friends. And if you don't have any, you can make some. Do you want to be my friend? Okay. Yeah, the Pixel Worlds community is very big on trading and making a lot of money. I swear, people will stand for hours in the same stupid spot just to sell this stuff. Why are they doing all this hard work, standing in the same spot and be bored? Well, they go from a disgusting peasant noob to a very rich Alpha Sigma Chat Pro. But you can achieve the pro status in other ways. Like being one of those Ninu please donate people. But to this one question, did any one of you guys ever donate to them? Like, I thought they were always stupid. Cause why would I give you my money? I don't know you. Or if you wanna get rich quick, you could also become, you know, a criminal. Yeah, scammers were a real big issue in the game, with the most infamous scam of them all, the drop game. It is such an infamous scam that even the game tells you to not play one. And this is how they work. The scammer will always say like, yo, drop your items for a big prize. And then you, the victim, will drop your items to get that big prize, you know? And then he blocks off your item. And you'll never ever receive that prize. Yeah, scams really sucked, and I even have my own story about it. It was like in the summer of like 2019, where it didn't look like this. I looked like this, I know, very, very beautiful. And I worked my noob ass off to get the VIP status. Because when you're a VIP, you have the chance to get the grand prize in the VIP section. At that time, it was the Poseidon Cape. I tried for the first time ever, and no grand prize for me. And then I tried again at 6 AM, because of course my VIP was about to run out. And this time I got the grand prize! Yeah, baby! I was so ecstatic about this. I was showing off to everyone, to my friends. I was just so happy I had it. Even wrote about it in a little diary that I had. But then some guy asked me to go to his world. And in that world there was a mannequin. Which, if you don't know, is an item where you can display your costumes with. And there he tells me to swap. Me, the dumb little German kid that I am, had no idea what that meant. So I pressed on the button and swapped the items. Then he immediately banned me from the world. Guys, I'm not exaggerating when I say I cried about this for like 2 weeks straight. So yeah, kids, learn your English or you might get scammed in Pixel Worlds. Speaking of come to my world, I made one. The world is called Agent of the X. You know, like this YouTube channel that you should definitely subscribe to. It has a pool, where you can do cool pool things in, like drowning. A beautiful garden. An awesome trampoline. An art gallery, because I love art. If you like the word, you can write something very nice in my guest book. Okay, we're promo over. Now, with such a big community, there must be some kind of link between the developers and the players. You know, someone engages with the players, keeps them on track with updates, and tries growing the community. You know, something like a community manager.
Hello everybody, hello and welcome to Pixel Worlds. My name is Jake and I am the community manager here in Pixel Worlds headquarters.
Jake was Pixel Worlds community manager. He also ran the Pixel Worlds YouTube channel, which he made a lot of videos for. And he was so cool! His YouTube videos weren't just like tutorials and updates for the game. He created a big variety of content for the channel, like the most beloved Hunting and Banning Scammer series.
Ban all the suspects for it. Alright, here we go, contact lenses, I'm going to drop you in 3, 2, 1. And let's see what is... Oh, well that didn't take long. Here are my verdicts in this case.
Or Q&As, where he answered some, interesting questions from the community.
Hi, read. That's the subject, okay? I have questions about the game. Go back to message. To what message?
Bro, what do you mean go back to a message? Just ask your question. What also showed Jake's creativity and talent were like these little short movies that he would do. For example, the short movie Quest for Cool, where someone destroyed the update pipeline and the robots needed coolant to repair it. So they're sending the subject on a mission to bring them something cool, and then after their long mission through the game they return with ice cream. And also really underrated short movie that he made that I really like is the Evil Mastermind. I really like this one from a visual standpoint, because you get these really cool scenes with the PIXELWORLDS characters in the real world. And in reverse, there's a B-plot with Jake trying to get out of PIXELWORLDS, and you get these cool scenes where he is inside the game. So, as I mentioned at the start, Jake was the community manager of PIXELWORLDS, so why did he quit? Jake made his own video about the topic, so if you want to learn the full story, I highly recommend you checking it out. But to summarize, he wanted to do something new and not the things he did for the past 6 years, you know? Which is totally reasonable, and I wish him all the best for his future. And if you want to support Jake, you can check out his YouTube channel, Instagram and Twitch. I know Jake isn't like a feature in the game or something, but I just had to mention him for all the cool things he did for the community. So yeah, Jake, thank you so much for all the memories. So yeah, this marks the end of this video. Sorry that I couldn't mention everything, but that would be way too long and I just focused on the points that were most important to me. So if you have any game experience or points that you think are important, just leave it in the comments. Also, special thanks to the actors in my little skits. Thank you for your time. And yeah, consider subscribing, liking and sharing all that because this video took so long. And yeah, I might see you in Pixel Worlds.